Evening, everybody. 6:30 at night. Wind's starting to die down. Little high clouds, but you know what? We're going to go out around the patch because winter's coming, and we're going flying now. Right along.
How long's that runway?
Oh, it's a couple thousand feet, probably. I learned a valuable lesson the other day. I got slowed down below 60, and when I come out of the slip, I banged it on the ground.
Yeah, that happens.
Yep. Oh yeah. What you do, you get the airplane right flat here, and you just let it settle on, like that. Want to fly, you just nurse it off the ground. Let it speed up. Absolutely want to let them speed up.
Yeah, I banged it on the ground. I had a little bounce there on the land, and I showed it to you. The mistake I made was I was slow, and I slipped the airplane at the same time. And you can approach at 55 as long as you dive it straight in, and I'll show you that at the end of this video. That works pretty good. But anyway, my buddy Mike come over, and I said, well, come on, get in. I don't like to go alone. So we went over to Collins's, and I was showing him Dave Lebrec's field here, and then we headed off to the south there. And I've been looking for my buddy Dwight Cramer with the balloon all summer, and we found him.
Oh, there he is, right there. There's Dwight.
Where? What?
Dwight, right straight ahead of us.
You what? You see an airplane?
Need a balloon right straight in front of us.
Well, in all fairness to Mike, you can just see that balloon over the top of the dash there on the right-hand side. It is a little bit hard to see, but I wear my glasses all the time, and I do that because I'm distance vision challenged. But with my trifocal progressive lenses, I can dial a perfect sight picture in every time, and I didn't have any problem seeing them. But we were doing a little Facebook Live right here out the window, and we just circled around. Dwight was low, close to the ground, and I obviously didn't want to get real close to him. I mean, he knows it's me, and I video him regularly, and of course we like to do the flyby for the folks in the balloon, but he was too close to the ground. I'll catch up with him a little later in the summer. But he was flying right there on the treetops. I thought that was kind of neat. He would just give it a little burst of heat, and it would go up a few feet, and he was just crawling along the edge of the ridge there. Wind wasn't blowing really hard at all at this point. Obviously, he's not moving very fast, but we just kept circling around, get a look at him. And this is, like I said, this is the first time I've actually caught him this summer. And I know he's been flying, but he's been flying early in the morning, and I don't fly early in the morning generally, unless I get a phone call or whatever. But for the most part, we got some good video of him. He's just a little bit higher up here, but again, we got to give him a safe distance for the air-to-air stuff. And he got a nice video of me flying by that he posted on one of the Facebook pages there. But along the top of the ridge here, and there was just enough wind over the top of the ridge there to keep him moving just a little bit, and it was blowing just a little harder up above. But it was a nice night for a ride. It was nice and calm, and the smoke is kind of thinner than it was a while ago, but you can see pretty good tonight. This is a good look at him right here. So, but after this, my buddy Mike and I headed home. And again, if I'm doing 60 or more.
Have a good day. 430.
Wonder who reported that hot air balloon out there.
If I'm doing 60 or more, I like to give it a little forward slip. But you'll notice I get slowed down to 55. And we just, instead of slipping the airplane, we just dive it down in, and that builds that speed back up So I've got
Back right
60,
here.
pretty close to 60 for the flare. So I flared it out
There
right
we
here,
go. We're good now.
and then we had
All right, deer,
I had to silence the rest of the video because we had one deer that run right in front of the airplane and one that was on the left side of the field there. Scared me pretty good.